Welcome back to the channel. We are covering AI related news, and lately there has been a lot of hype about GPT Image 2. And the thing is that OpenAI has not released anything like this. It's just speculations as of now, but there's very good chance that it might be rolling out secretly for A/B testing, and people have been seeing quite some changes with the ChatGPT's image generation capabilities. It's giving us stuff that we could previously not imagine it making for us, like this one image which you see over here. Let me zoom this image a little bit more and we will be able to see if the text makes sense. You see even the very little portion of text 2025, it says over here New York Times Company, Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Okay, so OpenAI unveils GPT Image 2, advancing the next generation of AI image creation. So this is generated by GPT Image 2 possibly, but the thing is right now we have GPT Image 4.0, which is their current model in use. Let's take a random line from here. OpenAI also said GPT Image 2 has improved text rendering and long-standing challenge for AI image models. We don't have any official releases about anything yet. This image was, like I said, generated with the ChatGPT. Then it says something about Trump. Then there's also mention of Gaza, like you see over here. Moreover, to understand what we could be dealing with, here we have a very interesting article from Mind Studio, which basically gives us everything that we need to know about it. GPT Image 2 is being A/B tested inside ChatGPT with near perfect text rendering and realistic screenshots. The GPT 4.0 native image generator, sometimes called GPT Image 1, just launched in March 2025. Already there are signs of its successor in active testing. And I think this really makes sense because all these AI companies, they want to one up their competitors. So they are releasing their updates at blazing fast speeds. GPT Image 2 has been spotted in A/B tests inside ChatGPT, and the early signs are genuinely interesting. Near perfect text rendering inside images, realistic user interface screenshots, and noticeable step up in photorealism. The GPT Image 2 is the next iteration of OpenAI's native image generation model, the one baked directly into ChatGPT and the API, rather than powered by a separate model like DALL-E. Okay, the name GPT Image 2 hasn't been officially confirmed by OpenAI at the time of this writing, so this we need to understand. I mentioned earlier in the video that all of this is speculative. Now comes the interesting part, how GPT Image 2 was discovered. OpenAI routinely A/B tests features inside ChatGPT before official rollout. This one definitely makes sense, and it says it's a standard practice as well. GPT Image 2 was identified through this process. Users noticed their image generation outputs look different, specifically better, and began comparing notes. And guys, I have to show you this. In the morning I made this 10x10 grid on the evolution of humans with just one minimal prompt. I didn't give it that much, and let me zoom in to show you what it made for me. I think I'll have to click on the photo. You see guys, this was made with ChatGPT, and I think previously it could not make something that interesting, and it was made in less than 2 minutes. And now in the video I'm gonna try something else. Now we know that ChatGPT can make an image like this in less than 2 minutes with this simple prompt. I'm gonna give the same prompt to Gemini and we are gonna see if it can make it or not, because I think the capabilities of image generation which OpenAI has right now, the ChatGPT has right now, they are comparable to the ones which Gemini has. Let me submit this prompt, and in the meanwhile let's go back to the article from MindBridge. So in the GPT Image 2 we can expect to have improved photorealism, better instruction following. So if you can get specific with your prompts, I think it's gonna follow that quite in an immaculate way. So although I selected create image before and I gave it this same prompt, but it gave all this text with no image. Then I simply asked it make an image about it. Let us see that if it can make this image or not. Now guys, let us see this image comparison while our image is generating. So if we have a look at the instructions, so it included luxury fashion house identify four iconic fashion brands and their signature fabrics and patterns, then it's supposed to have insects, and then their exoskeletons should have constituents from what the brand usually uses. So this one image is made with Nano Banana Pro, but if you have a look at this, it is made with Image 2. I think this one seems more luxurious and more intriguing. You let me know down in the comments, this one or this one. Now let's go back to Gemini. So here's the result. While I can generate 10x10 grid in a single static image while keeping all the information readable, here's a detailed visual representation. Okay, so well, I think it cannot make this right now. So clearly ChatGPT does seem to have some advanced capabilities. You see guys, we tested this together, and now finally guys, I think GPT Image 2 is gonna be revolutionary in terms of AI image gen, and its quality is gonna improve manifold, and it's gonna one up all the competitors as we get a feel of what is about to come. People have been sharing their work on X, and I've shown you a few examples, and this one you can see was also made with ChatGPT, and it's a very detailed infographic. Now guys, I leave you with a question. Do you think OpenAI is gonna lead the race in image gen, or is Google gonna stay at top with their Nano Banana? Let me know down in the comments. We'll have a conversation over there.